Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for Science 3, Quarter 2, Week 8, Day 4. Our topic for today is ways to protect and conserve the environment.
Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Activating prior knowledge. Ask 2 volunteers, those who have not shared yet, to share their group discussion about the short story they read from Day 3. What is the story all about? Lesson Purpose Intention. In this lesson, you will suggest ways of protecting and conserving the environment. Lesson Language Practice. What is an eco bag? An eco bag is a reusable bag made from sustainable, environmentally friendly materials designed to reduce the use of single-use plastic bags. Reading the key idea STEM. Activity 4. What are some ways you can do to help protect and conserve the environment? Here are the activity process. Number 1. Retain the groupings. Number 2. Tell the learners that they will perform activity 4 to learn more about some ways they can do to help protect and conserve the environment. Explain the task to the learners. Number 4. Have them recall the story about how acid rain affects the plants and animals living in the forest. Restoring the forest back to health needs care. Care involves eco-friendly practices or practices that help conserve and protect the environment. Number 5. Tell the learners that they will perform activity 4 to learn more about some ways they can do to help conserve and protect the environment. Number 6. Before the activity, prepare the materials needed. Use other alternative materials if any of those suggested are not available. Number 7. Do a pre-activity discussion that discuss the objective of the activity. 8. Remind them to write their observation and answers in their notebook. 9. Tell the learners to work in groups for the activity, but have them answer the activity guide questions individually in their notebook. Encourage the learners to ask questions before they perform the activity. Developing understanding of the key idea STEM. Activity proper. For the activity proper, here are the following steps. Number 1. Have the learners perform activity 4. What are some ways you can do to help protect and conserve the environment? Number 2. Have the learners list eco-friendly practices that they and their family do at home. Number 3. Ask members of the groups to share their list of eco-friendly practices. And number 4. Guide the learners in creating an eco-hero poster for this activity. Members of the group take turns drawing a picture of themselves performing one of the eco-friendly practices. Have them add details and color to their poster. Number 5. Have them write a short description of their eco-friendly action or practice on the poster. And number 6. Ask the learner to answer the embedded question. Here are examples of drawings portraying an eco-hero who conserves the environment. Post-activity question. Question 1. How do you conserve water at home? May include using glass when brushing teeth, using a pail and dipper when taking a bath or washing the car. Question 2. What do you do with your trash? The answers may include sorting waste into bins for biodegradable and non-biodegradable and recyclable materials. How do you save energy? Answers may include turning off lights or devices when not in use, using energy-efficient cooking appliances. Question 4. What can you do to reduce air pollution? The answers may include walking or riding a bicycle for short-distance destination. Deepening understanding of the key ideas STEM. Practical steps that protect the environment, for example, using an eco bag instead of plastic bags, turning off lights and electronic devices when not in use, recycling paper, plastic, and glass helps conserve natural resources and reduce landfills waste, watering plants wisely and not wasting water preserve this precious resource essential for all living things. Making generalization. Individual actions are very important in keeping the environment healthy because when many people do small good things, it helps the earth stay clean and safe. These actions help plants, animals, and people get what they need like clean air, water, and food to live and grow. For example, using an eco bag instead of plastic bags helps reduce trash that can harm animals and pollute land and water. Turning off lights when not needed saves energy, and planting trees or plants helps clean the air. When each person does their part, these small actions together make the earth a better place for all living things. It shows that everyone, even kids, can help protect the environment and make sure nature stays healthy for the future. To encourage learners to continue practicing eco-friendly habits at home and in school, you can remind them that their small actions like using an eco bag, saving water, turning off lights when not in use, and recycling make a big difference for the earth. These habits help keep air, water, and soil clean, which all living things need to survive. Encourage learners to carry reusable water bottles, use reusable containers for snack, walk or bike to school when possible, and remind family members to reduce waste too. You can suggest fun activities like starting a small garden, joining an eco club, or playing energy-saving games by turning off unused devices. Practicing these habits every day helps protect animals, plants, and people, ensuring a healthier planet now and in the future, reinforcing that they are eco-heroes when they care for the environment at school and at home, inspiring others to join in. Evaluating learning. Why is it important to protect the environment? Here is a possible answer.
Great job today, everyone! You listened well, shared your thoughts, and worked hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to read, learn, observe, and have fun. See you next time!